Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our Remnant Expedition playthrough. In the first episode, the last one, we got all of Phase 1 done. So we built our, what's it called? Our Colossus, our big pickup truck. We got our coil, and so we've been picking up a whole bunch of industrial waste. So now we are moving forward. We're going to be designing a configuration, installing an excavation blade, doing all that kind of stuff, excavate obstacles, and going to the second waste heap. So first things first, let's recalibrate the visuals and save it. So they've added this. This is a new feature in the update. Now you can save, you know, basically if you want to make multiple different setups, you can actually save it. So once you have it done, go to your configs and you can store up to 5 or 6 different trucks. So you just hit store and name it whatever you want. We're going to call this Jason's fat bed. And there we go. So there we are. And if I want to, I could change it up. If I want to, I could just say, hey, you know what? Actually, I want to change it to look like that. There you go. And then my running gear, I want front treads. And then go back down to config, and I can actually go and store it in here, number 2. So this is going to be my Jason's flat face. And then I can switch between them. I can go, oh, you know what? Actually, I like this one better. So I just go back here. Boom. So there you go. So it's actually really, really cool that they let you save it like that. And then we're going to exit and save changes. There we are. Beautiful. So let's accept that reward because we're going to get the excavation blade as a reward for doing that. And now we have it. Now we need to build it. So we're going to need 5 metal plating and 3 carbon nanotubes. So let's see first. We can do both of those things. So you're going to need a lot of ferrite dust and a lot of carbon. So let's do that one. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 carbon nanotubes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we need to actually go to my exocraft and install it. So pick a spot wherever you want to, like, check it out right there. Boom. Blades. Done. Done. So now we have a huge shovel on the front of our truck. Now, there's no way to, like, move this as far as I'm aware. You can't, like, raise it and lower it. It's just basically a huge shovel in the front. So when you run things over, you will get a little bit of the resources. You're not going to get all of them. So, like, if I use my multi-tool laser and I go and collect some materials, I'll get way more than if I were to hit it with this shovel. But the bonus is you don't have to worry about actually doing anything. If you run into something, you will just get materials from it. So it's kind of an ease of use kind of thing. But let's accept our reward here. Prepackaged Icarus fuel system and repair kits. So the Icarus fuel system is basically like an engine recharger. So put it next to your engine, and now, if my my truck is just sitting there during the day, it will slowly recharge my engine. So just as we're just trucking along, it'll recharge it. All right. But now we have to excavate obstacles in the Colossus, so basically run over stuff. We need to eliminate hazardous flora and get to the second waste heap. So let's go to that one first. On our way to the second checkpoint, the rendezvous, we're going to run into stuff and also kill some hazardous flora. So the whippy plants, the Venus flytraps, those kind of things. We're going to do that on the way. So, where's my... Oh, yeah, we need to look for that waste. Again, every time you want to go to the rendezvous, you need to scan for a waste heap. And it'll show you, like, oh, there's one over there. Beautiful. So let's go there. And on the way, again, we're going to run over stuff. Like all these plants, run them over. So you don't have to run them over for it to count, you know, for excavating. But we need to excavate stuff anyway, so we might as well run them over with our truck and get that one done on the way. There we go. Okay, well, we did that super quick. I didn't realize we were that close to the milestone. So yeah, we just nailed that one real quick. And yeah, look at it, we're just running over stuff. Oh yeah, and remember in the last episode, we have to pick up these We have to pick up these gravitino balls. So anytime you see them, I would just pop out, grab them, and then get back in your truck and leave. That way the sentinels can't get you. So let's go over here. Sorry, guys, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, I can't knock down that tree. That tree's too big. Let's go, 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 go. Hit all these on the way. Oh, there's more gravitino balls over here. Got it. Oh, my God. There's a lot of them here. We need to get 32 of these. So as we're going through all of these milestones, I'm just going to collect them on the way. And it does anger the sentinels when you do that. So just keep in mind, you're going to piss off the sentinels, but that's okay. Out of here. Oh, more over there. Oh, my God. I think we're about to run. Look at this. I'm picking up like 10 or 15 per pile. Look at all this. Look at 10, 11, 12, 13. At 13 in that one little pile. Holy cow. Let's just go. Let's just get out of here. I think those sentinels are going to be pissed. Let's get the heck out of here. So the one thing that will not get taken by the shovel is these crystals. So you'll notice I run over them, but nothing happens. So I run over this guy. There you go. So just remember that the crystals, so we're talking the blue, the yellow, the red, none of them will actually be picked up by your shovel on the front of your truck, your excavator. All right, Sentinel Force is deactivated. And yes, we collected our 32 gravitino balls as well, so we don't need to worry about those anymore. So yeah, we're good to go on that. No need to worry about those. Oh, get out of here. Let's get to our location. We need to start shoveling a whole bunch of stuff. That big old rock. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, we need to get a whole bunch of those. Let's see how many we have. We've done 134 out of 500, so we definitely need to start hitting more stuff. Smash into all this stuff. Everything other than this big old tree in front of us. That's not going to work. Hit that. That. Just all of it. We also, I think we have a milestone for doing our laser. Yes, yes. Harvest resources from an exocraft with the laser. So if you want to, while we're doing this, let's hit that with a laser right there. Boom. This is where you can also get these crystals with your laser as well. You can't get it with a shovel, but you can get it with a laser. There we go. Oh my Lord, look at that. Look at that. We're getting everything with that laser. We got that one done too. We're getting a whole bunch of milestones done, you guys. So makes it easy as we're just going along here. Actually, I need to start shoveling more, so let's start shoveling more. All this. Boom, 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 boom. Hit everything. So, and as you collect resources, as I hit them with my my thing, it will actually go into my truck. So as you shovel it, it won't go into your suit, it'll go into your truck. So you'll notice I have a whole bunch in my truck. Look at that. We can just move that over to my suit. That's where I'm keeping all my normal materials. Still heading over to the rendezvous. There we go. We smashed 500 obstacles already. Look at that. Man, we are rocking and rolling. So let's start getting some of those rewards. Every time you complete a mission, a milestone, it gives you a reward. So let's do that. So phase 2, lay waste. We got that one. We're going to get a prepackaged nutrient ingester and ice cream. So let's grab that. Nutrient ingester is pretty awesome. Let's install that. So the nutrient ingester basically just helps you eat food. So if you put like your ice cream in there, for instance, it will give me 50 minutes, because I have 5. That's 10 minutes apiece, of cold resistance. I will get an extra 65% cold resistance. Make sure you start it. There you go. And so, yeah, we're good to go on that. That's pretty awesome, right? The other thing we got was we took out the hazardous flora. So we're going to get Corvex words and cake. We got a whole bunch of cake as well. Nice. Oh, this is going to be really bad to try to drag all that stuff back. Look at all this bumpy roads here. We should probably go down over here. Because, yeah, these bumpy roads are not going to be good for traveling with a whole, like, load behind me. All right. And we also got another one. We got we have harvested resources. We're going to get a radar powerful resonator and gold. So we got a resonator or a radar power resonator. We need 2 ion batteries and we can build that. That's pretty good. And then we also have another one right here, collecting our gravitino balls. We're going to get a prepackaged mounted flamethrower and more repair kits. I'll take all of those. Now my marker's gone. Where's my marker at? Here we go. Where's my marker? There it is over there. Oh my God, I lost track of it. 2 minutes away. Oh no, look at this gully. It's not going to be good. Oh, look at, there we go. Good. Made it. You don't want to do that with a load. All right, let's see what we got here. In my exosuit, we need to get rid of all this. Get all these out of there. I think we're all good. And then my exocraft, we have all our cake and stuff. We have our mounted flamethrower, so I'll put that next to here. We can load that up. Beautiful. Okay. We need that. I think we're good. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's keep trucking. So now I have a flamethrower on the top of my truck, which is freaking awesome. Let's keep going here. We got some cacti. Got our rendezvous right there. Get in there. We're going to collect a whole bunch of the industrial waste. Remember, we're going after only the special stuff. So you see all that scrap metal, you can throw it to the side. So we don't need that. Keep going. Hit all these. I mean, we don't need to anymore, but I like having the oxygen and stuff. So smashing all these whippy plants and things. These guys here. I think we're almost there. We are 30 seconds out. We're basically there. We're good. All right. And those are the piles of bad stuff right here. So we need to pull up really close to it. Actually, let's do it this side. Pull up in there. Right there should be good. Make sure I have my gravitino, my grav gun. Grab it. Pop that in there. As much as I possibly can. And again, sometimes you gotta move some stuff out of here, so shoot that off. Get all these. I just love doing this too. Just tires, just throw it away. Get that tire out of here. I think that's okay. And I'm gonna get that out of here. Get my radiation canisters. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh my God. Okay, get that in there. Give me that. Anything else in this pile? Nope. All right. We got some more fire ones. Oh my God, I think we'll have our explosive ones after this one's done. Because look at that. My goodness. Explosive barrels are just everywhere over here. All right, do we have any other? Oh, toxic ones over here. Don't want to leave these behind. Grab that one. Good to go. And again, we do have a milestone for taking the metal scrap and throwing it. So we can just chuck it. Just because I can. This is all just metal scrap. You don't have to worry about it. All right, I think we're good. I wish I could pick up these big canisters. You can't, though. So that's everything here. Oh, yeah, and don't forget. Hit your waypoint, your navigational point right here. Because we are at 2 out of 6 on this one. And every rendezvous has one of these checkpoints. Make sure you're hitting the rendezvous ones. It is the easiest way to get it done. And for whatever reason, these ones are almost guaranteed to work every time, whereas some other buildings don't work. So there we go. We're at 3 out of 6 now. Oh, yeah, we did our checkpoint. So we have our significant exocraft upgrades. So I will take that. We'll put those in there. So these are engine upgrades. And I already have C class, but they give you B class upgrades. So if you put them in there, you're only allowed to have 3 at a time. So we need to get rid of our old upgrades. So let's do that. 1, 2, and 3. Put our really good one in there. 8, 8. There we go. So now we have our engine upgrade, so we should go a little bit faster getting home. And, all right, let's get into our truck. And now we need to go home. We need to be careful, though. Big old load behind me. And, yep, there it is over there. Oh, yeah. Before we go anywhere, we need batteries, right? In order to make batteries, you need cobalt, which is found in caves. These rocks right here will give you cobalt. Let's get some batteries. That way we can, at least, get our hazard protection, but also that upgrade, the radar upgrade needed batteries, right? So let's pop these real fast. Get some cobalt going. So now we can do our batteries. 1. There we go. We don't need that much, though. So we'll get rid of this. There. All right, we're good. Where's my truck? Where did I park my truck? Oh, there it is, right there. All right. Now let's go. Remember, go slow. Don't want to hit any bumps while we have a load in here, because all of our stuff will break if we do. Or fall out, which is even worse, like pain in the butt, because you got to follow it. And we are out 6 minutes, so it was 10 minutes before, I think, right? So our engine upgrade got us a little bit faster. Now, that engine, that speed, is only if I go full speed. And I'm not going to be going full speed this entire time because I don't want my stuff to fall out of my truck. We can do, like, over these little straightaways, we can go pretty fast. Over here. Make sure we're looking for any of the, oh, God, like this. Ridge line. You don't want to go too fast over that. All right, keep on going, keep on trucking. All right, I'm just concentrating really hard. I want to make sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. Make sure. Oh, yep, see, like that. Oh, God, these ridges. Seriously, they had to have picked the most mountainous, bumpy planet they could have, because good Lord, I feel like I'm bouncing all over the dang place. All right, let's get in here. Up here. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, going up the hill the stupid way. Careful. All right, let's go down. Let's go down this. I don't like being on this ridge. All right, now we're good. Well, that's a new one on me. We got Emerald out of there with the laser. What the hell? All right, well, let's keep going. So, oh, we're over there, actually. We got to go up here. Nothing fall out. So I always keep track of that bottom right-hand side of the screen. It says fully loaded on flatbed 14. I just make sure that number doesn't change. Because sometimes you'll have a container fall out and you don't even know. You didn't see it. It just sneakily and fell out the back. So I just, every once in a while, I look over there and make sure. Okay, we're still at 14. We're good. Oh, God. Oh, that is bouncing. Keep going. righty. Beautiful. Let's keep going here. Beautiful. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Too many bumps. Too many ridges around here. We got that. Get all these plants if I need them. Oh. Pretty sure I'm gonna need carbon later. Oh, we got. Oh God. Okay, we didn't lose anything there, but that was a lot of bumps. A lot of bumps. Good Lord. Nothing lost. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still trucking along. Keep it on going. Keep it move. Oh, oh God, ridge. That came out of nowhere. Got all our emerald right there. I'll take it. All right, how far are we away? 2 minutes. Oh God. Lose anything? Nope, we're still at 14. Okay. This looks not really flat. I was about to say it looks flat, but no, it does not. Oh God. Keep going. Beautiful. Done and done. All right. Let's just keep going smoothly, smoothly. Oh, I got a container back there that's at half-life. Oh, God. See that white bar right there? That's letting me know, hey, look, you are driving too stupid, Jason. Stop doing it. We're almost there, though. We're almost home. We're a minute away, minute and a half. So as long as I keep it smooth and pretty steady, we'll be okay. Come on. Get up there. How far away is this thing? I thought it was like right over that ridge, but I guess not. All right, we got this. Plow through all of that, get my ferrite dust. Up here. Hit that. Ooh. Real bouncy. Real bouncy. And we made it. Oh, thank God we made it. Nothing broken. I'm still alive. Now this is gonna be the scary part, 'cause I gotta dump this thing out of my truck. Hopefully that barrel doesn't get too much more damage. It's already at half the life. All right, and remember, you can just dump it out. You don't have to manually pick up every single one. Like boom. All right, or at least take it out of your truck. Gravitino coil. We got our reds. Red. That's toxic. That's radiation. Red. And there we go. Well, we did all of our red payload, so now the reds are done. We don't have to worry about the red ones. I mean, we can if we want to still pick them up, but we don't need to anymore. Red ones are finished. And we did our 5 industrial waste from this second waste landfill area. Let's throw all these toxic ones away. Radiation. Throw that. Make sure you throw it in the right one. That way it counts. It won't count if you throw it in the wrong one. I mean, we're done with reds, but I mean, you know, I brought them back, right? Why not use them, right? Propelled 64 magnetic waste objects. So we threw 64 of these. That's why I was picking up the scrap and just chucking it, because I wanted to make sure to get that that milestone done. All right, let's continue on. We have the toxic. Let's get over here. Sorry, I got all confused where it was supposed to go. Drop it in the bucket. And then we have one more right here. Another toxic one. So yeah, we're making a lot of progress really quickly all of a sudden, you guys. There's another one right there. Beautiful. Let's put that bed back. Let's accept our reward. So that's all of phase 2 done. Road trip number 2, we got a Cyclops scope plans. So that's basically like a visor for your truck. We need 2 microprocessors and 1 hermetic seal. We could totally get that done. But we also got phase 2 done, which means we have our camouflage finish, which is a paint job you can put on your truck. You get a camouflage paint job, which is cool. Thank you. Heck yeah, we got that unlocked. And we're not done yet. We still, well, we can do some of this stuff for phase 3, but we also got phase 4 done. We got defying gravity. We launched 64 pieces of industrial waste in the air. So we're gonna get some salvage scrap and recovered items. There we are. And we also got in phase 5, we got the explosive payload is done. We need to get a whole bunch of radioactive and toxic waste. So these are the ones we need to focus on. But we have our explosive ones done. We got liquid explosives. Beautiful. So we are good to go. So that's all of phase 2 done. Now we're going to work on phase 3 in the next episode. Hopefully you guys are excited and getting all your stuff done. This should be easy. We might be able to do phase 2 or 3 and 4 together because we already have like more than half of them done. So let's go. And well, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we get phase 3 and 4. Realistically, we'll get those done. So I will see you guys then.